Welcome in, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in spirit, open up this space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So Sagittarius, this is your reading for April the 26th up until May the 3rd. And I wanted to first start with a silly cat oracle for you because I feel the energy coming in this week is a little bit random, silly, and a bit strange. So the message for you is, I deleted your spreadsheet. No one liked those anyways. So once again, I deleted your spreadsheet. Nobody likes those anyways. The message here is, a minor disaster will liberate you from a major obligation. They want you to enjoy this freedom. So once again, a minor disaster will liberate you from a major obligation. Enjoy the freedom here. So look at that. And we're going to go ahead and pull a spirit animal that is guiding you along with this black cat. So we are getting for you is the kangaroo. Have you seen a kangaroo recently? The message it brings for you is, leap into the magnificent unknown with unwavering faith. You are fully protected. So I feel there's a new path, something that has piqued your interest, and you feel called to jump into it, even though you are unfamiliar with it. So they want you to do exactly that. So once again, leap into the magnificent unknown with unwavering faith. You are fully protected here. So look at that. Maybe there's something new that you've been desiring to try, some sort of a new opportunity, and it's okay to go out and explore it. So we are getting 3 tarot cards here is King of Swords. I feel this is focus. This is the power of your mind, your ability to take what shows up in your mind and materialize it in your reality. I feel you are a master of this, and you may be going through an experience right now where you are being called to apply this power in a particular situation. So King of Swords, we have the 6 of Cups. So I'm seeing that there's love around, and I feel that the spotlight may be on a connection that you have in your life right now where they're wanting you to be very intentional and mindful of how you move through this relationship. Maybe it's more than one, but the way that you interact, the way that you communicate and exchange energy right now. So 6 of Cups. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So we have something changing here. This is a season in your life, Sagittarius. As you're moving from April into May, you are stepping into a new month. The energy is shifting. I feel what's happening is there's a lot of good luck. There's a lot of abundance, like a lot of really good things that are opening up for you. So you're going to see opportunities around this. And it's also an awareness of the many things that you are choosing to partake in as you are moving through your reality. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. Now, I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages, which I love when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So I love this card because it's letting me know that something beautiful is happening in your life right now, and having that unwavering faith is going to be a superpower for you, right? Walking down that path of trusting in the process of whatever experience you are having, but most importantly, trusting yourself in it, right? So before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So if this reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So we have the number 14, the number 6, and the number 10. You might be seeing these numbers around. They're connecting you to this energy. And the month of May is going to be extra special for you because it's showing up as one of the best months of this year for you. One of the best months. There's more on the way here. So I feel that there's a lot happening for you here. I'm seeing a lot of love, connection, community. I'm seeing relationships that are very supportive. I'm also seeing you reminiscing or remembering someone from your past. And I feel that there may be an energy coming into your now from the past this week, which they're saying it's okay to revisit it. Okay, so the King of Swords. I feel some of you are tired, you're exhausted, and this may be affecting your sleep. This has to do with the power of your mind. Maybe there's something that you are moving through that feels difficult. Maybe you're having a challenge. Maybe it feels like the universe is testing you. And this is where spirit wants you to get out of your head, especially if you feel that your thoughts, the energy that you're focusing on in your mind is creating emotions, or you're finding yourself reacting to things to really create some peace and calm within you before you actually choose to participate in the energy that I feel you are not meant to match. Right? Sometimes these kinds of things happen. In my own experience, I'm really good at staying in alignment and in tune with my own frequency and vibration, but I do have external energies that sometimes come in and derail me. And once I come to and become aware of how I'm showing up, I'm able to center and ground myself. So I feel that they're encouraging you as you step into this week, Sagittarius, that you be very mindful of how you are showing up. Maybe implementing like meditation, breathing exercises to keep your mind clear of any kind of thoughts that are running wild in your mind. There's nothing wrong with thinking things, but if you have thoughts that are creating stress, worry, and anxiety, throwing you off balance, these are the ones that they really want you to pay attention to. This is something that you've already mastered. I feel that you're really good at stabilizing and grounding yourself. So when you are finding that you're overwhelmed, especially in your mind space, like your mental health here is important. So they want you to focus on that. And communication is a superpower. Your words are going to be way powerful than your actions at this time, just for this week. Right? I always say actions are louder than words, but I feel that words spoken seem to have a little bit more power here in a certain dynamic for you. So don't allow the words to derail you. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. This is the saying that is coming through for you. And maybe you used to say this as a kid in elementary school, but I feel this is coming through again in adulthood. And maybe there are people around you that are acting like children. And just because they are acting like children doesn't mean that you have to be one as well. So this is where they want you to be mindful of any kind of external energy that may be stepping into your energetic space and interfering with your frequency and vibration. Now, I do feel that there is like some outside influence, manipulation, or illusion here. And I feel this might have to do with your cell phone, Sagittarius. Do you feel that you haven't been feeling good because of what you're watching or what you're seeing online? Do you find that you're distracted a lot and you kind of wander off into this space that feels almost dead, like there's no purpose to it? It's like lost time. This is what I'm seeing here for you. So I feel you're aware of this and it's something that you don't like happening to you, yet you still choose to be there. I feel this is about to change for you through the choices that you make. I feel you've already in the past couple of weeks have either been thinking about this or actually taking action on it. It's I feel you may have said something like, okay, I'm going to do this week, or I'm going to start on Monday. And Monday, when it comes, it moves to the next Monday. But for you, I feel that for you, it's a Sunday, actually. I feel that Sunday, there's something here happening for you. So it's really interesting how this energy is moving in and stabilizing yourself. There's no need to react. I'm definitely getting reactions here, something that is triggering you, and then you reacting to it. So be mindful of these triggers. When you do find that something is coming in, it's almost like this triggered me. I know it does, so I'm not going to give it my power. I'm going to stay grounded and centered within my own frequency and vibration and not match what it is that I know comes in and almost irks me. And choosing yourself, I feel this is going to be really important. This energy here is of the divine masculine. It is in motion. It is very active. It is, things that are in our thoughts, in our mind that are materialized. It's like you're thinking one thing, but you might be doing another. But I'm seeing that you're thinking one thing and you're doing exactly that. So there's an alignment and an activation that is happening through the King of Swords for you this week. Okay, so this is incredibly powerful. I feel that you have a lot of wisdom that you are gaining access to as you stay patient in the experiences you experience this week. Sagittarius, this is going to be a superpower. I feel that you have this ability to see through things, see through illusions, see through manipulation, because you've experienced it firsthand, so you know exactly what it looks like. So I feel that you're showing up in your world as a pathfinder. You are stepping into the unknown, knowing that you are fully protected, knowing that you have this ability to see. Okay, so nothing can actually catch you off guard here. So this is you applying the superpower. It is through clearing the mind of any thoughts that steer you the wrong way, staying focused and determined, persevering one step at a time. Now, I'm seeing a lot of love here. I'm seeing kindness, compassion. This is an energy I feel that you are vibing in right now. So you may have people around you whose company you really enjoy. This could be a best friend, a family member. This could be a coworker, right? Maybe the atmosphere, the environment is very cozy. It is safe. It feels really good, right? So I feel this is a vibration and frequency that you have been cultivating in your life organically. And sometimes we have few things, choppy energy that comes in and interferes. I feel that is no bother to you because you're in this space already that you're not willing to give up, right? This is what I feel is happening here. And reminiscing, I'm seeing that you have been dreaming or thinking about something from your past. I'm also seeing some of you flying. You may have had dreams that you used to fly when you were younger. I remember when I was young, I used to fly in my dreams, but I couldn't get myself down to the ground. So there was always this like battle to stop myself from flying and bringing myself back to the ground. And I feel this might be you floating up and wanting to ground yourself. So I feel grounding practices this week are going to be very important. Staying grounded and centered as the energy is shifting. And I feel because flying is coming in, you are elevating and you are ascending to a new or higher frequency and vibration, right? So this is that change in the season of your life. So I feel some of you have paused in this in between time, right? Going from April into the month of May. And I'm posting this reading on the 26th of April. Yesterday, we just had the planet Uranus leave the sign of Taurus and move into the sign of Gemini. So sometimes this brings in a little bit of shaky energy. And just because the energy is shaky doesn't mean we have to shake with it, right? So they're encouraging you to enjoy the experience even though things are shaking. I'm getting energy exchange here as well. I'm seeing beauty. I'm seeing you really indulging in beauty or the things that bring you comfort and, the relationships that fill your heart up. I feel that this is something that you are meant to connect to this week and actually explore more of. Um, just love, and I'm getting family. You might have been spending more time with family. You know, maybe there's a parent that you're visiting, you're spending a little bit more time with them because they might not have been feeling good. And you're sitting there and you're talking about moments in your childhood. Perhaps you're looking at an old album, right? Pictures, or remembering someone that is on the other side that's also coming through for you. So you may be having experiences like this right now, and know that this is just an energy of love. It's moving through your life. So it's available for you to also enjoy, especially if you're feeling it and you're wanting to actually be in it, you actually can, right? And I feel you're being called to stop in the energy of love and enjoy it. So the Wheel of Fortune is what I'm getting is you in the matrix, you in everything of this reality. You know, sometimes we can get lost in the noise of the world, the illusions of the world. But right now, this week, Sagittarius, Spirit is calling you to come back home to yourself as things are changing. Know that there's abundance coming in. There are beautiful things ahead here for you. So you can actually stop, look back, and see how far you've come. I feel that because we have water, we have leaves that are falling, there's reflections of the water, vibrations, ripples. I feel you are recognizing the ripples that you have created in your life in this moment, right? You're seeing that the choices, the actions have had created these results. So there's almost like this awareness or reassessment that you are going through an experience like this where you may be making necessary changes because you know that the energy is shifting and changing and that you are stepping into a new season. I feel there is a old version of yourself that you are saying goodbye to. You're emerging as a new version, and maybe there are connections that are tied to this old version of you that you are also saying goodbye to. Things that you used to do, things that you used to enjoy, but you feel different now. So you may be moving through a process, especially this week, around that experience, or just like the feeling of it, right? Where it might be coming in and trickling in as a new experience for you. And I do feel that you're putting something down now. There's something that you've been putting your effort and energy towards, and you might be mentally exhausted with it. It feels like this might be a relationship for you. Maybe this is a family member who is very exhausting, and maybe you're just going to take a break to see how you feel. You're going to put your armor down, you're going to put it all down, and you're not going to fight anymore with this. It's over, I feel like. You're not participating in anymore. And I feel this is the week for some of you where you make that decision to actually shift in a new direction and not stay in an old, stagnant, outdated energy. It's expired, right? You are moving on to new things and better things in your life now. And the season that is coming in, it feels very warm. There's rain, so it feels dewy but warm, like a little bit of rain on a hot sunny day. It's not muggy though. It feels very dewy, very warm, very comforting. It's like you can smell everything in the air that has to do with nature. This is where you're very aware that the seasons are changing. It's like going from summer to fall. I love the season of fall. I also love the summer season as well, right? But we all know when the season is changing because things start to get a little colder, the leaves change colors. We have like pumpkin lattes at the coffee shop, right? Everything that is confirming that the season is changing. So I feel there's almost like this preparedness this week or this past month of April as you're stepping into the month of May of, okay, I'm preparing, I'm getting ready now for the season to change to summer. And, you know, this could be you going out maybe with your friends and buying summer clothing, or maybe you're starting a new workout routine. It's almost like you're focused. You have made a decision to spend a month, the month of May, really working on yourself. Maybe you're putting some energy into a project. You're very focused here. You're very determined. And I feel that when you put your mind to something, Sagittarius, you're able to materialize it. You're able to really experience success. Like the results speak for themselves here. So I feel this is going to be that kind of a week for you, where you're turning the tables on a particular situation, where you are not taking no for an answer either. So there's a lot of energy I feel that you are applying in your world to create results, right? I feel this is that spirit warrior energy. This is you showing up as a leader, as an authority in your life. And this is the season you are stepping into, is this role of a leader in some way, somewhere in your life. I feel that maybe there is one particular decision that you made where it made a great impact on your life and a good impact. So I feel that is the way, and I feel you have set your destination. Maybe there's a goal that you're trying to accomplish this month, in the month of May, and I'm seeing that there's flying colors here, a lot of celebration, right? And there's a new experience that you are opening up to as well. And again, this is piquing your interest. I feel that you're being encouraged, especially if you're feeling the pull, the call to explore this, to go out and explore it, to be curious and see what it is that you can find there. All right, so we have another spirit animal that is guiding you, which is the porcupine spirit. Have you seen one recently? The message it brings is it's time for beginner mind. So you're being called to adopt a beginner's mindset. So 48 is the number on this card. This might be a number that you're seeing, a number that is significant to you in some way. This could be a birth date for someone of April the 8th that you might know. Okay, so 48. We are getting here. When Porcupine Spirit calls your name, Sagittarius, you are being asked to adopt a beginner's mind and to approach situations with innocence and curiosity. And I feel this is tapping into the Six of Cups. The old confining stories no longer have a hold on you. Life is full of surprises hiding in plain sight. Looking at the world afresh with new eyes can help you find what you have been seeking, whether it is a relationship, an opportunity, or evidence that you have all you need now to co-create what you desire. Who knew? So Porcupine Spirit asks you to be playful and have a childlike curiosity. There is so much waiting for you that you have yet to discover, and I feel called to read you the protection message as well. Are you feeling prickly and defensive lately, Sagittarius? And assuming you will be hurt before you have even seen any sign that such a reaction is even called for. Perhaps an old sense of guilt and shame is causing you to be cynical and wary when you are meant to be open and curious. Self-protection is a good thing, but you may be protecting yourself from something that will not actually harm you, but instead will bring you abundance, happiness, and love. Remember your innocence and you will see what you have been overlooking. Porcupine quills are filled with air, allowing a porcupine to float in water. Now is the time to let your innocent nature keep you buoyant. All right, so this is why we were getting the children coming through the Six of Cups here. So Porcupine Spirit's message, and we're going to go ahead, close, and seal your reading now with an angel number. And I feel some of you are spending time with children this week, whether of your own or maybe you run a daycare, you're a teacher, right? I see some of you working with children. So let's go ahead and see what angel number comes forward. Number 3, connection. So yeah, Six of Cups is connection here for you. So the message is it's all coming together for you right now. Everything is happening for the common good. There's a revealing of the truth in your particular situation and successful projects. You are going to experience successful projects. And because we have a lot of green here, I feel nature is calling you. Mother Nature is asking you to spend some time with her. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, if you're here still, Katomi has done it again. She's come up with a brand new Magic Intention candle, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I've been seeing her working on this candle at home, and I've just been adoring these ones. So they're beautiful red roses in this beautiful glass jar. And this is a love ritual candle. It is called Heart in Bloom. Okay, so you get a candle here in this box. It comes with 3 different types of rituals, one that you can choose from and perform. So it comes with all the instructions. It also has a special message for you, and it comes with a little satchel here and a bracelet that you wear that is consecrated through the ritual. Okay, so this is such a beautiful box, and it's only a limited supply. So I'm going to leave you links in the description box below. So feel free to secure yours today before they do run out. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Until the next time. All right, everyone, I just wanted to update you on my channel schedule, which will be changing very soon. So currently you're seeing your individual signs up twice per week with one collective a day. This is going to now change to one individual reading per week with one collective a day. So you'll see the schedule here. Take a look at where your sign is being posted. That way you can change from the old schedule to the new one. The reason why I'm doing this is because I wanted to create some more room to do live events. This is something that has been sitting with me for a very long time. And I wanted to put more energy into my secondary channel, which is the Sacred Oracles. So by doing this, I allow myself more space and room to explore other avenues to share more of my creativity with you. So I hope that you're able to receive this in a positive way. And those collective readings are for you in between those individual readings. So those are going to be out every day. All right. So thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your presence, your love, your support, everything that you bring to this community here. So thank you. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes, even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.